Hey guys, today I'm going to share something with you that completely changed my life. You already know I'm TFI, and on this channel, what I do is I go out there, I do the research, and I come back to show you the numerous ways by which you can make money online. But this particular one I'm going to be having with you is something I literally experienced that changed my life. And you know how people say, find your passion and make money from it? Well, nobody actually said that though. But what if I told you that the side hustle that actually turned my life around was not some crazy new business idea or something I had to learn from scratch or even a 5 hour affiliate marketing course that I had to take to earn $5,000 per day? No, all that is great. But then this particular one was actually something I already knew. I mean, I was good, but I just never saw myself that good that people would want to sit down and listen to me or people want to hear what I have to say. But things took a really great turn. And if you stick around, I'm going to break down exactly how I figured that out and how you can do the same. This is no fluff, no bluff, just real talk. Now let's get cracking. So let me take you back a bit. Like a lot of you, I was looking for a way to earn extra money online. I was jumping from YouTube video to YouTube video to YouTube video. But everything I tried just didn't stick. It just felt like it was a huge leap I needed to take. And I wasn't just mentally ready for that. But I wanted to make money online, right? Then one day I was helping my friend out with some advice on this exact same skill that I have. And then, something just clicked like, why aren't you teaching this? But for the longest time, I didn't think I was good enough to teach. How often do we downplay on our skills? Like you can be really good at something, but just because the next person has a fancier camera, you think you're not good enough. What? Now, here's what I did. I started small. I did not need to be an expert. I didn't have to have the fanciest of props. I just needed to be someone who was a step ahead of someone else who wanted to learn what I knew. So what I did was I started creating content, and that is what I would suggest you do too. What you want to do is pick a single social media platform and you want to start creating content around it. In your content you are creating, which is what I did, I already started giving value. So I started sharing content, sharing what I knew, breaking things down in simple ways, just the way I would if I'm talking to a friend. And of course, people started paying attention. You may think people are not paying attention, maybe because you're having 5 likes, 3 likes, 7 likes, but people are actually watching you. So I was a makeup artist as at then. I knew how to do people's makeup. So what I did was I created content. I put in so much of my best, and then I carved out a training based on what I noticed was the pain point of people. I created a catchy e-flyer and I decided to run ads on my Facebook page account. Now, that ad is going to go and reach out to people who are willing to take that course. And now the content you have created will serve as more like a reference for your work. So when people go to the ad, when they see the ad, the first thing they want to do is they want to go to your page. They want to go to your content. Does she really do this? Is this real? And this turned into an income stream for me. I mean, I literally made over $1 million within the space of 3 months. As at then, it was a major milestone for me. Imagine someone who was just so broke and I could hit such milestone with the littlest amount of investment I could put. I mean, honestly, I always thought that the whole make money online thing was some kind of scam. Here I was a living proof that it is not only possible, but it is also real and really, really sustainable. This is something that you can try out. You may not be a makeup artist, but I'm giving you the scope of what I did that you can also implement. So now, what I did was to run a training on the pain point of what I saw people required in my niche. But if you would like me to do an exact step-by-step on how I did my sales funnel right from the time I brought the concept in my head to the time I closed the sale, just put the word sales funnel in the comment section and I'm going to create a video on that. Now, here is why this matters for you. If you have ever felt like you have a skill, something that you know how to do well, it could be cooking, it could be organizing, it could be as little as what you don't even know, but you think it wasn't just good enough to teach others. Trust me, it is. No matter the level of knowledge you have, there are people who have much more less and who are willing to pay for that knowledge that you have. So whether it is something small or something big, there is a market for you. And all you need to do is start. It doesn't have to be perfect. Trust me, mine wasn't perfect at first. In fact, I was filming with a very blurry camera, but every time I had to find a perfect spot to shoot a video, I had to find a perfect sunlight. I had to get, my ring lights all set and everything just to ensure my video comes out well. I did a little bit of post editing just to make the whole thing look, presentable. But people connected with what I had to share just the way I shared it. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you is I'm not going to sit down here and lie to your face that you can do it once and you'll make hundreds of thousands and millions of money. I mean, you can be that lucky. You can be that lucky. But I'm not going to tell you that is how it worked for me. It didn't work immediately. So making money online is real, but it may take a little bit of learning. It may take a little bit of strategy, going back, checking what did I do and what can I adjust. I'll tell you the truth. I did mine 3 consecutive times within 3 different periods. The first time I did have a little bit of leap in it, but I didn't see a major breakthrough. The second time I tried it, I also had a little bit of leap in it, but not a major breakthrough. Until I went back again, I took a copywriting course and I went back, and that was when everything changed, because now I approached it with a new mindset and I went back and I put in my best. In the first month, I saw that explosion in the result. The second month, same thing. The third month, same thing. So the point I'm saying is that side hustle you're looking for to change your life, it could already be in your hands, but you just don't know it yet. You don't even know that it is a skill that you can harness. So what's the takeaway from all this? The side hustle that changed my life was monetizing knowledge I already have. I mean, it's good to learn something new, but I'm telling you something that I made a huge breakthrough from. I just shared what I knew and I found people who needed it too, and you can do the same thing too. Now, if that sounds like something you want to dive deeper into, I've actually put together an ebook that breaks down everything you need to do to find those hidden skills. Now, let me tell you something. There is no single person on earth born without a skill. The only thing that we have is people who do not know that what they have is actually a skill. Now, the ebook would show you how to turn those skills into incomes. And these are side hustles that I have actually tried, or I have seen a breakthrough with people who I know who have tried them, and which is why I compiled them into this book. I'm going to be dropping a coupon code, and if you use that coupon code, you can get that ebook for $1. If you're in Nigeria, you can get it for just 1,500 naira. I'll be dropping the link in the description as well as the coupon code. But seriously, whether you grab the book or not, I just want you to start, because there is no way you can improve. There is no way you can re-strategize. There is no way you can know what you're doing right or wrong if you do not start. Don't doubt what you know. There are people out there looking for someone like you. Now, if this hits home for you, drop a comment below. Let us talk about your skills and side hustles you've thought about. So let me know what side hustles or what skills you think you have, and I'll let you know how you can monetize them. And if you think you do not have any skill and you say, TFI, I've looked around, I've looked within, I don't think I have any skill, then you need to grab my ebook, because my ebook is going to delve into 27 skills that you may possibly have, but you never knew that you actually had them. Now, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. See you in the next video.